Hello, my name is Emma. Welcome to Mr. Perfect English podcasts.
Hello, my name is David. Like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Perfect English channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Mr. Perfect English. Hello everyone. How are you today? I'm doing great. The sun is shining, and I have my cup of tea. It's a good day. How about you? I'm fantastic. I'm really excited for our topic today. It's a big one.
It is. But before we start, everyone, please remember to give this episode a like. Yes, click that little thumbs up button. And if you are new, welcome. Please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. It helps us a lot. Yes, it does. Okay, are you ready?
I am so ready. What are we talking about today? Today we are talking about a big challenge. For many English learners, we are talking about how to stop translating in your head. Ah yes, translating. I remember this. You hear something in English, yes, and then your brain goes, wait, what is that in my language?
Exactly. You think about it in your language, and then you try to find the English words to answer. It's a lot of work for your brain. It's like a 3-step process: English to your language, then your language back to English. I'm tired just thinking about it.
Me too. And what is the problem with that? Why is it a challenge? Well, the biggest problem is that it's very, very slow. Oh yes, very slow. While you are thinking and translating, the conversation is moving on. Exactly. Someone asks you, how are you? And you're busy translating, and they're already talking about something else. Right, it makes conversations difficult. You feel like you're always one step behind. That's a perfect way to say it. And another problem is that sometimes words are not the same.
The idea of a direct road from your brain to your mouth in English, that's what really stuck with me. No little stops along the way.
That's such a great way to picture it. When you can think in English, conversations just flow so much easier. You're not stuck in that slow 3-step process anymore.
And the best part is, it makes you sound more natural. I remember feeling so much more confident once I stopped relying on translation.
Absolutely, and today we're breaking down some easy tips so anyone listening can start building that direct connection. Ready for the first one?
Let's dive in. I want to hear how we can kickstart this process.
All right, tip number 1. Start small. Really small. Begin with naming the objects around you in English. Just single words.
So, if I look at my desk right now, I'd just think, desk. Then maybe lamp for the light, or pen for what I'm holding. No translating just the English word.
Exactly. It's like turning your brain into an English labeling machine. Door means door, window means window, no middleman language involved.
I love that image. Walking around and mentally tagging everything: kitchen, table, chair, cup. It actually sounds pretty fun.
And it only takes 5 minutes a day. Little by little, those direct connections start to build up. It's such a simple but powerful habit.
All right, so we're labeling the world. What's next? How do pictures fit into this?
That brings us to tip number 2. Use pictures. Flashcards are perfect for this. On one side, you have a picture like a big bright sun, and on the other, the English word Sunday.
So when I look at the picture, my brain thinks sun immediately, not the word in my language. That connection feels so much more natural.
Exactly. It works for animals, food, anything really. You see a picture of an apple, you think apple. The picture does all the heavy lifting.
And honestly, using pictures makes learning way more fun. You could even turn it into a game. See how many you can name in 1 minute.
That's a great point. Making it fun keeps you coming back. But once we're comfortable with single words, sentences are the next big step. They can feel a bit intimidating.
That's true. Whenever I tried forming sentences, I'd catch myself slipping back into translation mode. It's like my brain wanted to take the easy route.
That's why starting with very simple sentences is key. Even just saying, I see a cat, or the cup is blue, helps you move beyond single words and builds that direct English thinking.
And honestly, after practicing this for a while, it becomes second nature. Your brain starts to just accept English as the go-to way to label, describe, and think about things.
Exactly, step by step, the direct connection grows stronger. And before you know it, you're thinking in English, not just speaking it. So let's kick things off with a really practical trick connecting your feelings straight to English words. For example, if you're happy, instead of thinking, how do I say this in my language? Just let the English phrase pop up. I am happy.
That's actually really refreshing. I'm sitting here right now and just thinking, I am very happy to be recording this. It's so much simpler than translating in my head first.
Exactly. And it works with any feeling tired, hungry, bored. Just link the feeling directly to I am tired or I am hungry and skip the whole translation step.
That reminds me of those moments when my stomach rumbles during a meeting. Instead of thinking in my own language, I could just go, I am hungry. Instant practice.
Totally. And the beauty is this doesn't just work for feelings, it's perfect for basic actions too, which actually brings us to something I love.
Like, describing what you're doing as you do it? For instance, if I'm drinking water right now, I just think, I drink water as I take a sip?
Exactly, that's the idea. Imagine you're giving a play-by-play of your life, but only to yourself and only in English. When you walk through a door, think, I open the door. When you sit, I sit down.
It's almost like running a little movie narration in your head. And the best part is, you're training your brain to skip translation and just think in English.
That's the magic. The more you repeat these quick, simple sentences while doing everyday things, the more natural it starts to feel.
Honestly, it sounds a lot less overwhelming than memorizing long lists of vocabulary. And it leads right into another helpful tip I wish I'd used sooner.
Let's talk about visual learning, using things like cartoons or simple English songs. These are fantastic tools because you get both pictures and language at the same time.
I love that. When you watch cartoons for kids, the language is super basic and you actually see the action. Like when a character says, "Look, a ball," and you see the ball, it clicks in your brain.
That's what makes it so powerful. There's no pause to translate, you just hear, see, and understand all at once. Plus, children's songs are packed with physical actions: head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
And you end up remembering the words because you're doing the actions at the same time. It's learning by having fun, not by studying from a textbook.
Right. So, spending just 10 minutes a day with cartoons or songs, it's enjoyable, and your brain gets used to thinking in English naturally. But even with these fun tricks, people sometimes get frustrated.
I definitely relate to that. There are days when I catch myself translating everything and then feel like I'm doing something wrong. But it sounds like patience is a must.
Absolutely. Learning to think in English is just like learning to walk. You wobble, you stumble, and yes, you fall a bit. But that's totally normal.
That's actually comforting. We don't expect babies to run on day one. Changing a habit takes gradual, gentle steps.
Exactly. So if your brain slips into old habits and translates, just notice it, smile, and try again with a simple phrase next time. No need for self-criticism.
And a little kindness goes such a long way. Every small win counts. Which makes me think, maybe we should recap all these tips so listeners can keep them handy.
Great idea. Let's run through them. First tip, start with single words. Just name the things around you in English: pen, window, phone.
Second, pair pictures with words. Use flashcards or look at images and connect them straight to the English term.
Third, narrate your feelings and actions in simple sentences like, I am tired, or I drink water, while you're feeling or doing them.
Fourth, watch or listen to simple English, like cartoons or kids' songs. The visuals and actions help words stick instantly.
And finally, the big one, be patient with yourself. Progress, not perfection. Every direct connection you make is a win.
Honestly, these steps make it sound a lot more doable. So take 5 minutes each day, be gentle with yourself, and celebrate every small victory. That's how you really start thinking in English.
And remember, you don't have to wait for the perfect moment. Start right now. Look around you, pick one thing, and say the English word in your head.
Exactly. In fact, why not leave us a comment with something you see? Maybe it's a cup, a plant, or your favorite book. We'd love to know what English words are popping up in your world.
And if this episode helped, don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend. The more, the merrier on this language journey.
Definitely thanks for joining us, everyone. Keep practicing, stay patient, and remember, every step counts, no matter how small.
You've got this. We'll see you next time. Until then, keep speaking English with confidence.
Bye, everyone. And remember, mistakes are just signs you're learning. Have a fantastic day.